batch producing products for back to school with the Xtool M2. Here's how to set up your file for batch processing. I have my little design here. I'm going to select it. It is both the engrave and the cut lines, and I'm going to use the application Grid Array. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to make this. I know that 4 will fit on my board going across, and 4 will fit on my board going down. So I've used the Grid Array. That's super easy. There we go. Hit done. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to double check with my close-up camera that everything is lined up exactly where I need it. So I'm going to zoom in, make sure. Okay, so I need to slide it over. I'm just going to select every one of them by dragging my cursor. I'm going to select them all, and I'm going to scoot them over using my arrows because I don't want to move them too far. All right, so I know that looks good, so I'm going to do another close-up photo up here at the top to make sure, and then we can process this. I am using the Xtool M2 with a 20-watt laser, and we're going to see how we can batch pack a whole bunch of bag charms. So let's get going. I'm getting ready to process now. This is the test one that I did. It's a little too big. It's way too big. This is actually going to end up being ornaments. I'm going to end up doing it where I can put the year on it, and I'll end up using this size for Christmas ornaments. But yeah, this is like 4 inches and it's way too big. So these are like 2.75 inches, so they're perfect for a larger bag charm. And so I've got to figure out exactly how I'm going to, the hardware I'm going to use. But still got 42 minutes, but it's going. I can do other things while it's processing. One of the major differences between using the 10 watt or the 20 watt is that, as you can see, it cuts a whole lot quicker. You can see that laser is moving very fast. With the 10 watt, I normally have to do 3 millimeters per second on the cut, and with the 20, I've got it set at 8, and it is going through like butter, and it is a little over, almost triple the time. Or triple as fast, I should say. Alright, here is 12 little bag charms, or lanyard charms, and so I'm just going to get them ready to come out of the machine. It's easier just to pick up the board and take them out than it is to try to get them out like this. So we'll take them out of the machine and I'll show you. Alright, it took 1 hour and 4 minutes and 51 seconds to complete 12 of these bag charms. They're all ready to go. There's really not much to clean up. I'll just take a damp not even a damp rag, and just wipe it off. But I will say the difference between a 10 watt and a 20 watt, you can see the difference in this. I probably could have made this a little bit faster to engrave. But I didn't. I just, doubled what the speed I was using for the other one, for the 10 watt. Yeah, so now I have 12 of these ready to go and ready to add some paint. And yeah, I'll show you what I do. Alright, all I'm going to do is literally just wipe these with a paper towel. And it's just that little bit right there from the pencil lead, but really I'm just going to wipe them down with the paper towel, and they'll be ready to paint.